Wannabe tough guy punches cop in front of his parents. By the way, say hi to YouTube in the chat.
Am I saying hi to YouTube?
No,
Oh,
in the
okay.
chat. I mean, you could say hi to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Hey.
Hello. Hello.
Let's see what this is.
2023, police were dispatched to a residence after receiving calls about an individual acting in a reckless manner.
Hey, stop right now.
Ah! What?
Hey, stop right now. Stop. Stop. Relax.
He just jumped.
John, so you just jump on the banister again.
3 times.
Relax. What's going on? Why are you jumping like that? Are you hurt? What's your name? What's your name? I'm Nick.
Let him take over now. I'm not going to say anything.
What's your name?
But there may be a backup officers with them.
What's wrong?
Bro, these parents are scared to death. They're in a house with this maniac.
How does it even get to this point?
Dude, there's something.
Look how old he is. How do you even get to this point
Well,
with
there's
him?
obviously something wrong with him, and these poor parents are scared to death.
But what if there's not? What if he's on drugs or something right now?
Bro, whatever's going on, they're afraid for their lives. They call the police. The guy's jumping all over the house like a maniac.
Why don't you take a seat for me?
This is so bad, bro.
What's your name? Do you want to talk outside?
Like, bro, you're not mysterious, bro. You're not Playboy card. You have no aura. Just stop. What is this?
Dude, I don't think he's.
What are you doing? You're just sitting there staring, bro.
Dude, he's not in his right mind, this kid. He's not in his right mind. Look at the poor parents.
I understand, but what the fuck is this? This makes no sense.
What's going on?
See, this is why I could never be a cop, and I feel like most people shouldn't be, because you need to have patience. And obviously, we've seen some cops don't have patience. But dude, if I was the cop in this scenario, if you don't respond to me after the first thing, guess what I'm doing? I'm literally throwing you into the couch and handcuffing you immediately.
You don't have the temperament for the job.
No, and I might hit you in the leg with my stick.
You don't have the temperament for the job.
Are you hurt? You not talking to me is not going to solve anything. We have to figure out what's going on. That's not normal.
Obviously, it's not normal. Look at the poor mom.
Do you want to talk to me, or are you just going to stand there? What's his name?
Amish.
Adish?
Amish.
A-N-I-S-H.
Okay. Can you not step towards me, please? Just back up. Hey, relax, relax. I'm not trying to fight you or anything, okay? I gotta make sure you're okay. All right? What happened today?
Dude.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
I'm tasing him, bro.
It's not working.
The scary thing is, you have no idea what this guy's going to do to you right now. You can't. You're standing there. The cop is trying to be, you have no idea what this guy can do. You don't even know what he might have something in his pocket.
I'm tasing him.
Does he take any medication?
No.
Okay.
He's supposed to, but he never takes it, so no.
He's squaring up with me. Okay.
No, I'm not. He has a body cam.
Yeah.
Not squaring off with you.
Okay. So why are you just acting all quiet and staring me dead in my eyes? What
Oh,
happened?
now you want to talk because now there's another cop. But when it was one-on-one, you're trying to act cool. Now it's like, oh, no, I'm not squaring up. Meanwhile, he was.
What is that? Did something happen today? Okay. Well, we're going to have the medics talk with you. Because that obviously wasn't normal, what I just saw.
Yeah, he jumped 3 times in the space of last half an hour.
Okay.
But,
Are you injured at all?
I don't want
No?
to edit.
Okay.
You can show me on Fred and the FT just rolled up.
Are you just jumping to jump?
he hurt his left shoulder blade.
But it's like one of those scenarios where it's like, can you arrest someone for just jumping in
No, but
their house?
No, but the cop is trying to get to the bottom of what's going on. The parents are obviously scared to death. They called the police on this kid. I mean, you know what you hear about. Let me just say, I'm not saying that this is this situation, but you hear about like kids all of a sudden, like something happens, they have a mental break, they're on drugs, and they like kill their parents or something, or they kill their grandmother or something.
Okay.
Doing cartwheeling. I took him to emergency. They checked him out, he's fine. But that didn't stop him from jumping again. He also jumped outside from the.
Can you
the
just?
deck a few times. The deck is like 7-8 feet down. The land is 7-8 feet down.
Okay.
He jumped that and then he started jumping here.
All right. Let me say something. And I'm not trying to.
I never pushed my grandma for lasagna. That's a made up story.
I just want to say something here. If you're really watching this video, and I'm not saying this to be a tough guy or anything like that, but I've been in a few fights, This kid is squaring up. And when you say squaring up, what you're doing is you're putting your left foot forward and your right foot is behind you and you're squaring up your shoulders to throw a fucking right hand. That's squaring up. This kid is squaring up with them right now. That's squaring up. If you're ever, maybe this will help one of you fucking nerds, but if you're ever standing there with somebody and their body shifts and their right shoulder is back and their left foot is forward, do not go near them because they're gonna punch you in the face, bro. They're gonna punch you right in the fucking face. And I just watch this kid. Go ahead. All right, go ahead.
Your pockets right now. Can you take your hands out of your pockets for a second? Okay. There's nothing in there. Okay. All right. So, do you want to go to the hospital? Are you hurt? Hey, over here. What's his name?
He's using You don't gotta touch.
You're
Legally,
not
you
keeping
don't
him.
have to touch. I'm in my space.
That's fine. Anish, what's going on with it? Do you want to talk somewhere else?
Got nothing to say.
Okay. Alright. We're going to ask that you just talk to the paramedics to make sure that you're okay. It sounds like you had a fall. That's what we're concerned about. Is that something you're okay doing?
Bro, but the cop witnessed him. He didn't have a fall. He was flying off the railing.
Yeah, but I mean, he did land. Maybe he's hurt. I don't know. They're trying to figure this shit out.
We're concerned about. Is that something you're okay doing?
Hold on. So it's called Wannabe Tough Guy Punches a Cop. Which one? Wait, you already watched. I was about to say which one do you think he's gonna punch, but
I'm not gonna
you already watched the clip.
I'm not going to tell you.
God damn it, bro.
I'm going to tell you something. No. Pause this. I'm going to tell you this right now.
What the hell? We just unpaused it.
And I just said this before, and I'm going to say it again.
What could you be saying now?
Pay attention to his body language and squaring up.
Okay.
And at some point, though.
I thought this was off topic again.
What are you wearing? What is this?
It's a hoodie.
What's that say?
Palm Angels. I actually got this in LA.
What's this, 1500? Anyway, so the one thing I want you to focus on with this video as it progresses, a couple of cops actually say, why are you squaring up? Go ahead.
I just didn't.
Okay. Do you want to talk to them and not the police?
I don't want to talk to anyone.
Okay. Can you do this for me? Can you just sit on the step?
I can stand here.
I will bring a paramedic in.
I'm standing here.
We're not going to do this with you standing up like this. You want to?
I'm
You want to? You're taking a very aggressive posture.
I'm not touching anyone. So
I'm not saying.
I'm in my
I'm not
stand.
saying that you. It is. Fire department comes in here. You have a conversation with them, and they leave. But they are not going to do it with you doing this right now. Okay? So this is just going to take a heck of a lot longer. So all I'm asking you to do is just sit on that stuff.
Who does this guy think he is?
I don't care whatever is the most comfortable for you, but I need to have.
You could tell that he thinks he's tough.
And then you can figure out what you want to do from there. You are not a criminal.
What here's what I don't get though. How are you thinking you're tough? You're in a room. There's 5 men standing around with guns, and they have radios to call other men. Like, what do you think you're gonna get away? Maybe you're gonna sneak somebody and crack one guy, and then they're gonna haul you off to the fucking hooskow. Like, I don't get this. Like, you think you're a badass standing around with a bunch of cops? What are you gonna do? Maybe you're gonna get off one lucky shot.
This seems like a guy who watches anime, who like the character can take on like 10 people at once. He thinks that he's in an anime and he's just gonna start punching them, and they're all gonna drop.
You inadvertently just said something that I need to react to. I would, as a kid, I would have Grandpa take me to movies.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, he would fall asleep, but I would ask him to take me to movies.
Yeah,
and he would watch a movie, and he would see like Bruce Lee take on 15, 20 guys. And like I would walk out, I go, Dad, did you like that? He goes, that was like a cartoon.
Yeah.
I go, what do you mean? He goes, that it's not like that in real life. I go, what do you mean? I go, you're gonna get into a fight with one guy. That's different. He goes, you can't take on 5, 10, 15 guys. It doesn't work that way. He goes, it doesn't work that way. And then of course he goes, how is one little Chinese guy gonna fight a bunch of guys? He had to throw in the Chinese guy.
Tell them that.
You guys got a clip?
And we'll get out of here. Okay? I'm just going to sit here and ask you questions until you answer them. So, I don't care if it takes an hour. I don't care if it takes 2 hours. The parents are concerned. The paramedics are here. There's 4 police officers here. We are not going anywhere. This isn't safe for you. It's not safe for your parents.
Well, they can't
Tell
be.
me how you would like to do this.
They're all waiting outside for you. But from what I saw when I first walked in and you jumped in, that's not normal. You could really hurt yourself. And what's to say that you're not going to do something more when we leave? So therefore, we're obligated to make sure
They can't
we
leave.
get
The
the right
cops
attention.
can't leave. They're not
You
leaving.
can't just get up
I got
and
news
leave,
for you.
okay?
So you got to figure
We got to
something
make
out.
sure you're okay. So we can either step outside, or you can sit down and they can come talk to you. You can call the shots, but we just need to find a route to go down so we can help you. That's it. Nobody's in trouble or anything. The fact that you keep moving and shuffling towards me like you're about to like swing on me or something is disturbing for me. I see what you're doing. Yeah. You're trying to get into some type of position to try and flank me or whatever you're trying to do.
Yeah.
And we're not going to go down this route.
Yeah.
Okay?
He sees
or
it.
you're going to try and run. You're not going anywhere right now. Okay?
Dude, what is he doing? Dude, this is one of the cringiest. This is one of the cringiest videos I've ever watched.
I told you what he's doing.
Yeah.
And I tried to explain it earlier, and then some of you were like, oh yeah, you're a tough guy. I'm not a tough guy, dude. But I'm telling you the reality of the situation. When you're with someone who's going to square up, their body language is they're putting their opposite shoulder forward. This is what this guy's doing. And mark my words, that's exactly what's going to happen, man.
Stay all quiet and act like you're going to try and hurt me or whatever you're trying to do or be intimidating. Because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not scared of you, okay? So you can either talk to Sergeant Jump here, or me, Officer Nelson, or you can talk to the fire department. We're not leaving.
Dude.
Okay.
He's moved from here to there. Like, at some point you have to just grab him. Like, at some point you have to just tase him or grab him or something.
Stay right there. Stop moving like that.
Can I just say something real quick, totally off subject? I was in a gym the other morning, and there was a dude in there. He had on a shirt, he had a Playboy shirt. There was a naked woman on the back of it.
It's fire.
I'm going to put you in handcuffs if you keep doing it.
I'm going to tell you this much. I will place you under arrest for assault. Okay? We have every reason to believe that we are in fear of physical contact with you with what you're doing. You're balling your hand like you're ready to punch someone. You're coming within inches of other people.
Not worth it.
So do not push this into a criminal matter, because you will be arrested and taken to jail.
Hey, don't step on it.
I didn't step on it. I'm not ignorant. I wouldn't do that. Hey.
Fucking see what I mean? You see what I fucking mean, bro? I called it. I knew it.
Get in the head position.
Hands now!
I got this hand.
But the problem is, though, why would you let it get to this
And
point?
see,
though?
if you hit, if I'm a cop and you hit me or you hit one of my boys, when I have you on the ground like this, I'm punching you. I'm punching you in the rib cage. I'm punching you in the temple. I'm hitting you, and I'm doing weird shit too. Like I'm twisting your arm, like I might twist a nipple.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull on your ear really hard.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing these things while we're in a scuffle, and I'll make sure my shit's covered up. You're not about to punch me in the face and then I gotta be hell no. I'm punching you back.
But dude, everything he did, the way he was positioning his body, he was squaring up. Squaring up. And when you're squaring up, bro, if you're in a bar, a restaurant, on a street, if somebody is squaring up, look at this.
He made the mistake of looking away though.
Well, he was looking at the dog with his hands in his pocket like, oh, I'm Mr. Nice Guy.
You didn't even get a good punch. You hit him with your palm.
No, like the forearm on the side of the
Like
neck.
what? That you didn't even hit him. And then immediately that punch missed. You missed his head. And now you get taken down by 5 cops. You suck.
Dude, you're getting into a fight with bare feet? At least come down and put sneakers on. I'm getting into a fight with bare feet?
Stop resisting.
This kid's going to jail. Now you're going to jail. Bro, you assaulted a cop. You're going to prison, bro. You assaulted a police officer.
I got this hand.
You're going to jail.
All right, stop fighting. Just relax, okay?
That wasn't smart.
You good, Tony?
Yeah. My kid does worse to me. John,
He didn't even get hit. This guy sucks.
Let's just double check the cuffs.
What's that?
Back.
Not smart, dude.
Can you breathe?
Guy's going to prison. Fucking moron. For what? For what? For what?
Well, that way.
I think he's got mental issues, though. No, he's got mental issues, though. I mean, honestly, there's something wrong. He's still kicking people. He's kicking them.
Kicking?
Are we going to the hospital or are we going to jail?
I feel jail would probably be good, seeing that you just punched me in the face.
Yeah, jail is definitely. Dude, it's like he took that drug from 21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
I don't know what that shit was, but it was like
Yeah, I hear you.
making people go crazy. It's like it seems like he either took some crazy shit or he just is mentally insane. But if he's mentally insane, how did it get to this point in life
Can we be honest?
where his parents are like, oh my God, I don't know, he's jumping around.
Maybe a good thing for you to be quiet right now.
Look at
Yeah,
this
you'll go to
stupid
jail after
bastard.
the hospital. Doesn't matter. You're going to jail.
And I'm going to jail.
Okay, you don't want to go to the hospital. All right, sounds good. We'll just have you sign a release. You don't want to go.
Can't wait to see these new body cameras we got. Can't wait to watch that one.
Right.
This will be the first time we can really.
That's enough.
Yeah, he keeps trying to grab me really hard. You're being polite, but he's not. You know what I'm saying?
Polite. You just punch.
Being polite, you
Wait,
just
wait.
assaulted a police officer.
He's being polite and you're not. You just punched a police officer in the face for absolutely no reason. The guy was just standing there and you cracked him and you want people to be nice to you?
Like I said, while we're holding his arms, I'm squeezing his arm and I'm separating the muscle tendon and I'm squeezing it to the point where you're going to be in pain.
So he's been polite this entire time.
Yeah, you notice how he grabs me?
Would you knock it off? Knock it off. Now he's trying to trip me.
Stop it.
Get in the car and we can be done. Got it?
Got it.
Just throw him in the trunk, bro.
Yeah, I will.
Just throw him in the fucking trunk.
See, this is a guy like this, like being low key quiet. These are the kind of guys where, like, all of a sudden like you're not really paying attention, and the guy like leans over and like bites your ear off or something. Like that's the.
Yep.
These are those low key quiet, like they're just staring guys. Like these are like that's like that Hannibal Lecter shit.
Like they'll grab your dick or something.
Hey, dude, I'm all good. I just had to walk him off a little. Yeah.
Just, you need to.
All right, well, fuck this guy.
What? It's not over.
It's not over. It's over.
Sign.
You're done.
Sorry.
Go to jail. Go to jail, dumbass.
That was a good one.